All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises, all blessings to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, diligently pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing. All right. Shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn. All right. This is going to be my video. All right. Final video for the night. All right. Unless I could muster up another one. I wouldn't mind getting another one in, man. All right. The name of this video is Second Esdras. All right. Second Esdras 15 and 16. All right. Second Esdras 15 and 16. Okay. And okay, Salakia. All right. The title of this video, and this is on Trenches News. All right. This is on a channel called Trenches News. Okay. It says BD block took over by 32 Venezuelans with guns. All right. That was the first story on here. All right. And so, this podcaster, okay, he has been saying for quite some time that the migrants, okay, and Jake has been fighting. Now, I've never had any problem from the migrants. All right. That, for the most part, they're pretty cool. Okay. I do know how Jake could get. All right. A lot of these migrant women, okay, they are, very well built. Okay. They're very well built. Okay. And so, they're not really giving Jake probably, any rhythm. Okay. And so, and I don't know if that's the case or not. Again, I don't, there's a lot going on. Okay. So, I do know that you have the Hell's Angel motorcycle gang. Okay. And they have, mounted up, okay, to go across the country and to, intercept, these migrants, okay, on the West Coast, all right, in Colorado, okay, who have taken over there, okay, and so these Jakes in the street are calling for a calling for a response. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to the scriptures. All right. Because here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing. You know, uh, in the movie, what's the name of this movie? Denzel watched Training Day. In the movie Training Day, all right, uh, you know, Denzel, you know, uh, lets him know. He says one of his lines was, this is chess and not checkers. Okay, this is chess and not checkers. One thing, last winter, okay, you had these Venezuelans who were sleeping in tents. Okay, cold. All right, and you know, you could kind of understand the urgency. Okay, because it gets cold as hell here in Chicago, but um, you know, according to what these people are saying, is that these migrants have gotten a lump sum of money. I believe it's 30,000. All right, but even though that's the case, you have to ask yourself, where and who uh, funded these individuals with guns. All right, and again, after you have the DNC convention here in Chicago, okay, now, okay, you have the Venezuelans here who are, armed to the T. All right. And how do these individuals, get guns? All right. Get weapons, man. Okay. How do they do it with no ID, you know, no FOID card? Okay. And where did they, come up with the illegal connection, okay, to be able to get, guns like that? So, you know, I smell a rat, okay? I smell a rat. And so let me go into some scriptures, all right? And this scripture is going to be, let me see. Come on. Oh, this thing ain't working. All right, this is Ephesians 6 and 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. So this is for the elect. Okay. You have to be strong in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You have to know these scriptures. All right. You have to know them. Examine yourself. All of those things. All right. Verse 11 says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay? And this is a wile of the devil. Okay? Venezuelan criminals, all right, as labeled by Western media. Okay, now they are weaponized. Okay, now they have handguns. Now they have guns. All right, and Jake has guns. Okay, And so, what's being reported by this podcaster is that they have taken over uh, this block. Okay, that was supposed to belong to this gang, the BDs. And then there's also uh, been echoed that they have taken over uh, some blocks on the east side, which belongs to another so-called black gang, and they have the firepower and the manpower. Okay, and Jake is losing miserably. But see, all of this is a ploy. Okay, all of this was pre-planned. Okay, all of this was pre-planned to take take place. Do do. Wait a second. Do 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 do. All right. This is second Esdras. All right. Um, 15 and 10. Second Esdras 15 and 10 says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter." Now, someone is leading, all right, um, these, migrants to, kick things off in the streets with, you know, these so-called black gangs. Now, I don't know what they've been told. uh, I don't know what they've been told, but hey, uh, you know, you see the news, okay? You see the news, and you know, you know about places like here in Chicago. All right, and so long story short, um, it will be a bloodbath, man. Okay, it will be a bloodbath on both sides because both of these groups. All right, they're run by criminals or whatever. Okay, um, but the main point of this, okay, is why I brought up the reference to chess. Okay, is that there is someone, okay, behind the scenes who are orchestrating this whole thing. Okay, and so these people who will be involved, okay, they're just basically test dummies. All right, send off kids. Okay, that's why the scripture says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter." Okay, because these people are dumb as fuck. Okay, jumping down to verse 14, it says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." For the sword and their destruction draweth near. And the modern day sword is the gun. It's the gun. And so I'm pretty sure neither side of these individuals will concede uh when it comes to pulling out these guns and firing and shooting at each other. All right. It says so. They would be like the flock to the slaughter. All right. There's another scripture I want to get. It's on the tip of my tongue. Okay, that's the scripture I'm looking for. I don't know why. Okay. And this is Ephesians 6. All right. And 11, going back to this, it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Real quick, let's see what this word wiles is. All right. Wiles. Wiles. Method. Compound. Compare method. Traveling over. Travesty. Trickery. Okay. Wow. Lie in wait. Lie in wait. Wow. Okay. And so that's what Esau is doing. They're going to allow and they're promoting this violence to take place. Okay. And hopefully, Jake, could kill off a lot of each other. Okay. That's what Esau was hoping for. And Salakia. Reading on, this is Ephesians 6:12. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Okay. So, your walk, okay, as a Hebrew Israelite is not to strive, okay, against your own people. Okay. It says, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay. And so ultimately, um, Jake is not, trying to hear that. Okay, they're not trying to hear these scriptures. All right, so they're gonna fall. Okay, they're gonna be what? They're gonna fall to the sword. Okay, they're gonna fall to the sword. And this is just Esau. You saw the Hell's Angel motorcycle gang. You know, they're orchestrating. These Edomites are orchestrating things behind the scenes. Okay, behind the scenes, and they're just using a brown or dark brown face. So, with that being said, um, Lord willing, you are edified. And until next time, Shalom.